The Augusta Westland AW159 Wildcat, previously called the Future Lynx and Lynx Wildcat, is a British military helicopter. It is an improved version of the Westland Super Lynx designed to serve in the battlefield utility, search and rescue and anti-surface warfare roles. In British service, common variants are being operated by both the Royal Navy and British Army, having replaced their Lynx Mk.7/8/9 predecessors. The AW159 has also been offered to several export customers, and has been ordered by the Republic of Korea Navy and the Philippine Navy. In 1995, the British government announced that the Royal Navy's existing Westland Lynx helicopters were to be replaced. At that point, the service was intended to operate an all-Merlin fleet. Despite this stated intent, Westland Helicopters continued to hold talks with the Ministry of Defense (MOD) to find a future role for the type during the late 1990s. The firm issued multiple proposals to either extend the life of the existing Super Lynx through upgrade programs or more ambitious remanufacturing programs incorporating varying degrees of new components. In 2002, the Future Lynx project originated in two studies to determine the suitability of a derivative of the Super Lynx 300 to replace the existing Lynx helicopters of the Royal Navy and British Army. These requirements were known as the Surface Combatant Maritime Rotorcraft (SCMR) and Battlefield Light Utility Helicopter (BLUE) programs, respectively. In July 2002, Augusta Westland received a contract to conduct a formal assessment phase of the Future Lynx. On the 22nd of July 2002, a collaboration agreement was signed between Augusta Westland and Thales Group, under which Thales was assigned development responsibility for the program's core avionics, including communications, navigation, and flight management electronics. That same day, additional MOD funding for the fledgling Future Lynx program was announced as having been allocated. By April 2003, the in-service dates for the BLUE and SCMR programs were reported as being April 2007 and April 2008 respectively. Early on, Augusta Westland elected to adopt a glass cockpit incorporating electronics upgrades from the Augusta Westland AW101 along with various airframe improvements, such as a redesigned tail rotor and nose along with increased use of machined components over fabricated counterparts. By July 2004, the option of upgrading and remanufacturing the first-generation Lynx had reportedly been judged to be uneconomical, and the AW159 Wildcat is a further development of the Westland Lynx. While the AW159 shares broad similarities in appearance to the Lynx, it has significant design differences and is heavily modernized and adapted to gain new attributes and functionality. The AW159 comprises 95% new components, the remaining 5%, consisting of such items as the fuel system and main rotor gearbox, are interchangeable with the Lynx AH-7 and HMA-8 variants. During development, the Army and Navy variants of the Wildcat reportedly maintained 98% commonality with one another. The AW159 is the first helicopter by Augusta Westland to be designed inside an entirely digital environment. Among other changes, certain external elements of the Wildcat, such as the tail rotor, have been redesigned for greater durability and stealth qualities. Both Army and Navy variants have a common airframe, which is manufactured by GKN Aerostructures. 20. The airframe has been marinized for operations in the naval environment and provides for a greater airframe lifespan of 12,000 flight hours. The wheeled undercarriage is also strengthened for naval landings on both variants. The AW159 is powered by two 1,362 horsepower, 1,016 kilowatts LHTECCTS 800 turboshaft engines which drives the rotorcraft's BERPIV rotor blades via a new transmission, increasing the maximum takeoff weight by more than 1 ton over the legacy Super Lynx. It is equipped with a new composite tailboom, tailplane, tail rotor, nose structure and avionics suite. The naval version is also equipped with a Celix Galileo Seaspray 7000E active electronically scanned array AESA radar, and L3 Wescam MX15 HDI electro-optical infrared nose turret. A glass cockpit comprises the primary human-machine interface, using four 255 by 200 mm multifunction displays to provide information to the aircrew and interact with the avionics systems on board. The Wildcat featured an increased payload and range over the preceding Super Lynx. It is operationally required to carry up to 8 future anti-surface guided weapons up to 185 kilometers from a host ship and remain on station for up to an hour. The type can perform aerial reconnaissance, anti-submarine warfare (ASW), anti-surface warfare (ASUW), utility, fire control, command and control, and troop transport duties. 19. In these varied mission roles, a range of munitions can be used. In June 2014, the Royal Navy awarded Thales Group a £48 million contract to deliver the lightweight multi-role missile Martlet for the Wildcat under the Future Anti-Surface Guided Weapons Light FASGWL program for targets such as small boats and fast attack craft. A Wildcat can carry 4 launchers each with 5 Martlets. The BLUE program of building a new generation airframe had been given prominence instead. In March 2014, a contract was awarded to MBDA for the Sea Venom FASGW Heavy missile for use against vessels and land targets, replacing the Sea Skua. Both missiles are being integrated by Augusta Westland in a single £90 million program by 2018, with IOC for both planned by October 2020. Many elements of the AW159's avionics are provided by Thales Group. The type is reported to possess significant ISTAR capabilities and improved situational awareness, achieved through its onboard integrated digital open systems architecture. It has been equipped with the Bowman communications system, allowing for data such as targeting and voice communications to be securely and seamlessly transmitted to friendly forces. Some AW159 models have been fitted with various General Dynamics built mission systems. These include secured data recorders and tactical processing systems which integrate sensor data and application information for displaying within the cockpit as well as for retention within encrypted data storage. Other mission systems used on the Wildcat have been produced by BAE Systems. All variants of the Wildcat share the same defensive aids arrangement, which shares some commonality with the Augusta Westland Apache. Features include missile warning sensors, countermeasures dispensers, and infrared exhaust suppressors. Today AW159 is in service with British, South Korean and Philippine armed forces. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and drop a comment.